Hey, congratulations! You made the right choice. You've downloaded the Small Business Growth Method Roadmap, and that puts you in a class all by yourself. Because most small business owners never take the time, never take this step, and over the next few minutes, you're really going to get clear about what it takes to create a constant flow of leads, make consistent sales, and create a thriving business. You are one of the very few small business owners to take the time to invest in learning what you need to do in order to create that constant flow of leads, make consistent sales, and create the thriving business of your dreams. So where most people remain frustrated and go through all different ways to waste their time and money on marketing and sales techniques that don't work, you're going to be able to move right past that and get the actual results that you want a lot faster than you ever thought possible. And the reason I know that is because all I've done over the past 20 years is work with entrepreneurs just like you to help them achieve their results that they wanted and the dreams that they had for their businesses. And the 12 things I'm going to cover here are the exact same things that only the most successful small business owners are doing, while the rest continue to struggle and fail. So if we haven't officially met yet, my name is David Olson, and let me tell you what we're going to cover here. I'm going to show you the roadmap of my simple 3-step method to achieve predictable growth called the Small Business Growth Method. It's my formula to create a constant flow of leads, make consistent sales, and create a thriving business. I want to show you the larger picture. Then we can get into the specifics of how to implement the Small Business Growth Method. So I'm going to show you and walk you through all the important steps and nuances that you need to know right now. And I'm also going to show you exactly where this falls in the big picture. Because there's a greater journey to get from point A, where you are now, to point B, where you want to be with that thriving business. And I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, let me walk you through the Small Business Growth Method Roadmap.
So here we are at the Small Business Growth Method Roadmap, which is 3 simple steps to predictable growth. We're going to start down here in the lower left corner at step 1 with the foundation. The foundation is represented along the bottom here in blue. Then we move to step 2, the sales funnel, represented in green. And then we go to step 3, the massive traffic floodgates, represented in yellow. So what we're going to do is we want to start down here in the lower left corner at point A. This is where you most likely are in your business today. Very few leads, very few sales. If there are sales, they're inconsistent. They're not predictable. Basically, it's kind of a lagging business. And the objective is to follow the roadmap around through step 1, step 2, step 3, and arrive at point B, which is a constant flow of leads, consistent sales, and a thriving business. So we're going to start back down here in the bottom left corner at point A. Now, module 1, which is your vision and goals. We take a close look at your vision, goals, and expectations for your business. Are they aligned with your market? Are they SMART goals? What does success look like to you and to your business? Then we move here to module 2, your target audience. Who exactly is your target audience? What do they desire most? What do they fear the most? What is it they're trying to avoid? Where do they go for information? Who are the gurus in this industry? Are you using the right psychological triggers to engage your audience? Then we move here to module 3, the perfect message, or your $1 million message. Can you tell your audience exactly who you serve, how you serve them, and how you help them achieve what they most desire? Can you convey your message in 2 sentences or less in a way that doesn't confuse them? Then we move to module 4, your epiphany story. Do you have a story that connects with your audience, that tells them your backstory, your desires, the opposition you face, your epiphany, your plan, the conflict that you faced, your achievements, and your transformation, this story is what connects with our audience and forms that relationship that we do business with people we know, like, and trust. And this forms that relationship. Then we move to step 2, the sales funnel. We begin the sales funnel with Module 5, the ultimate lead magnet, an irresistible bribe offering a specific chunk of value to a prospect in exchange for their contact information. The goal of the lead magnet is to maximize the number of targeted leads you are getting to a specific offer. It's the first step in the customer value optimization process. Then we move to Module 6, the self-liquidating offer. A self-liquidating offer is something that converts a prospect into a buyer while simultaneously offsetting or completely negating the cost of advertising and customer acquisition. So the goal here is to, at a minimum, cut even on our advertising costs. Then we move to Module 7, the core offer. It's your flagship product or products you're offering to your target audience. Everything you do leads them to the core offer. Then we move to Module 8, the profit maximizer. Increase the average transaction value per customer, also known as maximizing your profit margin. What could you be offering as an upsell or cross-sell or something that's complementary? What could you bundle with your core offer? Something that takes very little effort on your part but has a high profit margin. Then we move to step number 3, the massive traffic floodgates, with traffic on demand in Module 9. You might have a business model problem or an offer problem or a measurement problem. What you don't have is you do not have a traffic problem. Google, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social media platforms are lining up to sell you targeted traffic. We can bring in traffic on demand. You just have to know how. Then we move to Module 10, the ad diagnostics. This is how to measure what traffic is worth, how to exactly extract maximum immediate value from your traffic. It's a step-by-step diagnostic tool to convert your slot machine style random advertising into a predictable ATM machine where we know if we put $1 in, we can get $3, $5, or $10 out for every $1 you put in. Then we move to Module 11, the content machine. This is where we craft an effective social media strategy to help you achieve your goals and is consistent with your sales funnel, consistent with your audience, your vision, goals, your message, and your epiphany story. This is where we feed your traffic into your lead magnet. And finally, Module 12, scale and grow. We use a step-by-step proven tactics to scale your social media ad spend and grow your business exponentially. So here we are at point B. A constant flow of leads, consistent sales, and a thriving business.
Well, that's the Small Business Growth Method roadmap in a nutshell. Now, as I said earlier, fixing your marketing and sales is just part of a greater journey. And we have a proven model with a very specific framework to get you from point A to point B, the place you want to be. If you're like most people, you want to get started right away. In fact, if you're watching this video, then you're the type of person who likes to take action. And that's a really good thing. What I'd like to do now is invite you to make a very small investment of time in your business and your success today by watching a very special video I prepared just for you. I have to warn you though, this isn't for everyone. Only click on the button below if you are a hungry entrepreneur who's serious about their business and their success. And I give you the David Olson promise that it will be well worth your time. I'm going to show you a tool that will help you be ultra clear about your specific strategy and your plan for achieving a constant flow of leads, consistent sales, and a thriving business. Otherwise, Thank you for downloading the Small Business Growth Method Roadmap. You know what? I hope we can still be friends, and I wish the very best for you and your business. Otherwise, if you are a hungry entrepreneur and you're serious about your success, go ahead and click the button below and watch the special video, and I'll see you on the other side.